Yeah, man.
Hey, man, it's your boy N.B, man, your favorite rapper, singer, songwriter, and actor, man. And right now, I got the queen to give me a little bit of commentary, a little bit of feedback on what we just seen last night, man, with that fight. Roy
Foolishness.
Jones versus goddamn Mike Tyson. Is Nate Robinson still dead? All right, let's just focus on Mike Tyson and Roy Jones for right now. And we gonna get to Nate. Little Nate, we got to get to Little Nate. It would be blasphemy for us to go jump to Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. Did you see Little Nate get knocked out though?
He made us look bad.
If you seen the memes of Nate Robinson still asleep at at prom, they done put this man fit at prom. Nate Robinson is not a real, like officially a meme.
He set us back.
All right, let's just talk about it. You did watch the fight. You watched Nate Robinson.
I watched the knockout. I watched every time he got knocked out. That's what I watched.
I'm like, yo, did they tell Nate?
Did he put his? Do he wear contacts? I mean, because he looked like he was swinging elsewhere, and the person was in front of him. Maybe he was
doing it. He came in like that. I'm like, hold up, bro. Did the trainer tell you? I understand you got the Super Saiyan in you, right? Yeah, he was fighting, but he had the Goku. He was doing some shit. I don't know if none of them shit landed. But Jake Paul, a real boxer.
But you a real athlete, bro. Like, who puts on gloves 3 months before fighting for a boxing match? Keep your mouth closed if you can't handle the business. What? I mean, you made us look bad. What? I'm just saying.
I was saying, Lil Nate came in here like this here. Jake Paul was like, yeah, Nate. Yeah. Oh, this a. Then when he hit it, oh shit, it's real life. We really boxing. It's almost like Nate just thought about it. He thought we just some bullshit in the street. No, we really boxing, bro.
This is not a game. He set us back, though. He set us back.
I have never laughed so hard in my life watching this match. And Snoop Dogg commentary.
I didn't see
If you heard Snoop Dogg commentary about Nate Robinson getting the hell knocked out, oh, he's gonna be all right. He for the streets. Look, Nate Robinson took one of the and I don't even like to see like black folk get beat up like that. But I'm gonna tell you something that helped me with my corona issues. Watch it. Ain't nigga died 3 times in the ring. He died 3 times. And that you just seen the one knockout. He died.
No, I saw each of the knockouts. That's what I focused on. The fact that he was. What is this?
He ran into the pot. He was doing this here.
Bro, I don't know what he thought he was doing, but he was not doing what he was supposed to be doing, which was fighting.
They didn't teach this man how to play defense. They just told him offense. And I don't know what the hell. I don't know what this was. I don't know. In the hood, I don't know what this is.
Listen, that was him trying to block. That was him just blocking. That was ghetto blocking. That's ghetto blocking.
Oh, he blocking bullets?
Just blocking. He was blocking. Whoa, I'm sorry. It was block boxing. Black boxing.
Hey, look, my G. I ain't never seen no boxing like that in my life, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's a new invention. He learned that it don't work. It was a new invention. He learned that it don't work.
Well, I just think that his career, it started, he made his national debut as a pro boxer, but I think he
Who made a debut?
Nate Robinson, that was his first fight.
Oh my God. He embarrassed us.
He went to sleep on the fight. He went to sleep on the fight.
He should have called me. I would have helped him.
You fighter would have did better than Nate Robinson with all this shit.
Cause block boxing is not the move. Not the move.
All right, so look, I seen memes. They got Nate Robinson at family reunions when everybody having a good time and Nate Robinson. they got Nate Robinson at the NBA games. And everybody playing basketball and Nate Robinson.
Whoa.
All I'm saying
Sad. That's sad.
Nate should have knew what he was getting himself. That boy, what was it, Jake Paul?
Jake Paul. Mm-hmm.
He really do this. He done beat up a couple people already.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, he's been training for a little over a year because he said he wants to transition from YouTube into boxing for real, for real.
Over 30 years.
You know, we can't as a people of color, we can't instantaneously believe that our natural abilities to put on gloves mean that we are able to get into the ring with someone that has been training and we put the gloves on 3 months before the match.
Let me be honest with you. Nate Robinson is probably one of the greatest phenomenons as an athlete. Nate Robinson can play football, probably baseball.
Oh.
Damn near slam dunk contest 3 years in a row.
Well, guess what he found out? He can't box. He should stick to the block boxing. He can't do it. It's not working.
Look. I don't want to make this about no black and white thing, but I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of black people root for Nate Robinson. A lot of white people root for Jake Paul, right?
First of all, in every black and white competition, especially fighting, we always. I'm just saying that as people of color, he just can't he need to stay in his lane. You say he played baseball. He won slam dunk contest, whatever.
Robinson is one of the most supreme athletes you're gonna see.
Well, excuse me. We're gonna need to remove the word supreme because he just lost it 4 times when he got knocked out in the ring.
So we gotta take away. You gotta take away
supreme. He embarrassed us. That's what that's not the move.
That ain't how you. But look. You Nate, nigga. They don't call him Nate Robinson no more. They call him Lil Nate. His name is Lil Nate now.
His name is Lil Nate now. He is no longer supreme. He has been demoted. Sorry.
Right.
He took one for the whole race.
Brand, bro.
Yeah, we got setback on that one. I'm sorry. We got setback.
All I'm saying is this: real talk, Lil Nate. Your kids don't see this forever.
My son already said, man, that was an embarrassment to the Nate, to the people of color.
All the Nates, whoever is a Nate, nigga, y'all gotta change y'all damn name. I ain't gonna lie.
He need to hide for 9 months. Let it down there because the memes are.
He gotta go into quarantine. He gotta quarantine for 9 months. I'm being honest with you.
First of all, let's just be clear. That social media is relentless. It has no empathy nor sympathy for whatever the case may be.
Social media is undefeated.
Believe me, it is. So much so.
Look, I seen Nate Robinson laying down dead at a funeral.
Wait though. In real life, when I saw him on the ground the last time he got knocked out, why his shorts looked like they was like biker shorts? They were so tight. Was he that tense? Did he get knocked out so hard that he just started wearing biker shorts, not boxer shorts all of a sudden?
When Nate Robinson got knocked out, right?
He was tight.
He tried to get up. I watched him. I said, Nate's finna get up. Go, Nate. Go, little Nate. Go, little Nate. Nate dropped right back down on the ground. That nigga that hit so hard. But Nate was thinking that he was still in the fight. No, Nate, the fight over with Nate. It's over.
Yeah. It was over, baby. I don't know what planet you was on, but I know his legs was real tight. He looked like he was clenched.
Nate. And I think look, that man Michael Paul hit that nigga so hard he was chilling up there in heaven with Nate Dogg. Hold up. They got the Nates. They was
He did not go there.
Hold up.
You didn't go to
Hold
Nate
up.
Dogg, did you? He insulted Nate Dogg, and he ain't even here no more. Rest in peace, man. That's not
No, what I'm saying, Nate Dogg was dope, but Nate
that's my point.
Robinson was up there together with
That's
the
my
Nate Dogg.
point.
Hold up.
I'm with you.
Hey, what a nigga be talking me soft.
He making my name look bad. Yeah, that wasn't
Look,
cool.
and the thing about it, the way Nate Robinson came into the ring, I'm just gonna tell you how he came into the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So confident, like, yeah, that's my nigga right there. He was just like, he came in and said,
He got
like,
it.
that's like the thing on my head, like, yeah, he came in like, yeah, I'm not this motherfucker out, bro. You got me fucked up. Yeah, I'm slam dunk champ, nigga, 3 times in a row, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up, nigga. I got your hands. I got your hands. All I seen was this. I'm like, oh no, you represent and Snoop. If you really go back and look at Snoop commentary, no, yeah, dog. Snoop make this shit too funny. And
Oh
then the
my
memes,
God.
when I seen the memes, I seen a meme with Pastor Troy was rapping. Somebody was ain't no player GA, and he like you gotta realize something. Nate gonna be on the ground at every show.
Everything he gonna be on.
They copy that nigga that's on the ground. Like, what you doing, Shell? Just chilling with Nate.
Something's wrong with you. But it's so true. It's embarrassing, bro. At the cookout, yo.
Look, it could be a funeral. I mean, it could be a wedding, the best wedding in the
Cookout.
world.
Everything.
Cookout. Nate, right?
He's laying down here, face down. And look, and every time he laying down, his shorts is real tight and he real tense.
Look, Nate, they move.
He said night. We said, what my pillow at?
Hey man, and I don't want to talk this shit about my black people, but I seen Nate with somebody having birth. She was pushing the baby out. Nate right there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We're not doing this, man. Nate, you on blacklist.
Boy, look, we gonna have to take his black card for a minute, bro. His card got to go.
But who would you say?
Take his card. Take his card. Sorry, his card got to go.
Who would you say?
Can we take his card? Can he be put on probation for real, like for a minute for being black? I'm just saying.
He jumped high. He jumped high. He just fight like this.
He fight like one of them fight videos you see in the street when 2 girls trying to take somebody's weave off.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. He fight like goddamn. That was like the cheat code. You know, when back in the day we used to put it up, down, left, right, start, boom, and that's the super. That was the super move you do.
They just swing. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
It's been a long day for Nate Robinson. I promise you. I love Nate.
He need a vacation. He need to go on his own separate quarantine. COVID-19. I got knocked out.
I think he need to just chill
for real
this whole year. Leave it alone.
This ain't long enough. That's we only got 1 more month this year. That's not long enough for him to chill and come back from this. This is not gonna work.
I'm saying, you don't think Nate can really just kind of disappear right now and they come back? Like, I'm still Nate.
You mean in January? In 2021? No. They're gonna be bringing it in New Year talking about he over there laying down. Everybody counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At the barbecue.
He sleep. When they count down to New Year's Eve, he gonna be over in the corner sleep. Just like that.
Man, shout out to Jake Paul. I ain't racist or nothing, but you did what our black kings really wrong that day last night. You know, little Nate. I think that's just little Nate Robinson. That's a little Nate.
Okay.
I just think, if you got anything else to say about Lil
Okay,
Nate,
so how long? Hold on. Before we finish up this Nate situation, how long is his black card being revoked?
I don't know.
Can I
Lil
get it?
Nate,
Can I
who you
get it
gonna
vote?
replace
How
Lil
long
Nate
should his
with?
black card
Who you
be
gonna
revoked?
replace Lil Nate with though? Lil Nate. Who you gonna replace Lil Nate with?
We can replace him, but his card gone for a minute. He got the card. Gotta go.
Lil Nate.
He set us back, man. We tried to be powerful. Wakanda forever.
Lil Nate
Thank you.
remind me of radio.
Stop. First of all, don't you talk about radio. Leave radio alone. It's not.
Let Lil Nate do what he's doing. Don't be picking on him. That was
Oh gosh. Okay,
if I was Nate Robinson right now, if he still if ain't nobody woke him up, he probably still sleep.
He might be still asleep.
I don't know. You know Nate personally? I don't know him. He might be still asleep.
He might be.
Did you see him wake up?
He might need to change his name. I don't know. I think he just naturally thought he was gonna be able to come in there because that boy was white. That white boy was not playing. No offense, he was not playing. I mean, let me be clear. I could see that Jake Paul did a little training, but his training wasn't that on point for him to beat Nate that way. Real talk, because I was looking at his form and Jake Paul, whatever his name, his form was not that on point for him to beat Nate like that. Real talk.
I'm gonna play Jake Paul right now.
Nah, he wasn't. His
I'm Jake Paul right now. I'm Nate. Now I'm Nate Robinson.
He block boxing. It's called block boxing. It's called block boxing. It's a new thing. He hasn't perfected it yet. It's block boxing. We just say it. But
my
again,
mama don't know nothing about what's going on, but she said, well, when I came into the house, she said, why everybody talking about Nate was doing this and this?
Because he was.
No, I'm dead.
He was looking like somebody. He was looking like the girl who talked a whole bunch of noise, and then an old girl came up to the house and said, "What you want to do?" And she came out of the house and she started swinging like that, and her ponytail came off.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, when it gets to the Christians, Nate got your head. You got your head. When Mama Evil say, why Nate? They say Nate was doing this. She got you know to move her hands like that, but
oh my God.
All right. So we definitely agree that Nate got his ass beat.
He definitely did that, and shouldn't have. Because Jake Paul form wasn't even that on point to do all that.
Man, look at him. Whatever the form was,
If the form of beating Nate was on point. That's what we do know. Because block boxing is not a new thing, and Jake should give it up. I mean, Nate should give it up. Real talk. Block boxing, let's all be official. Block boxing is not the move. It does not work. It's not a good
I blame it on the trainer. I think the trainer thought that Nate, you gonna go aggressive. But he gonna have to hit you back. He gonna have to hit you back though. You gotta have some defense.
He better do a rematch. I don't care if he ain't trying to do no rematch. He better do a rematch to get redeem himself, because that's not the move.
I just need Nate Robinson to just go to the street ball court and just ball. Boxing ain't
He
Nate.
got to do a rematch. He got to do a rematch.
Not in boxing.
Okay, after he do the rematch, leave boxing alone, but you better win when you do the rematch.
No, ain't no rematch. I would not get in the ring with him again, bro. Listen, the memes is already lit right now. I wouldn't do it.
I'm not talking about
you. As a black man, you want to get your get back. You know, oh, you got me this time. I need to get my get back.
He need to stick to slam dunk contest.
Well, he definitely got slam dunk.
He can do that. He got slam dunk.
Man, I see Nate Robinson. Man, I'm telling you, they have so many memes. I'm finna leave this long. I see Nate Robinson at the grocery store. I seen Nate Robinson
Oh
trying
my
to fucking wait on
God.
the PlayStation 5, sleeping at GameStop.
That's terrible. That's terrible. But that's his fault. That's his fault. That's his fault. You can't chill on that. Yeah, can't chill on that.
Nate Robinson. They had the caption when he was asleep, you know what I'm saying? It's like waiting on waiting on the Xbox. I mean, waiting on the PlayStation 5 in the bunker. I'm gonna sleep on it.
Oh my
Well,
God.
the internet is undefeated. I promise.
It's relentless. It does not play. That's dead for real.
All right. So let's get into the main time. But we did want to just talk about Nate. Because Nate wasn't really what we wanted to talk about at first. And you know what I'm
I
saying? But
know.
Nate just made so much of a splash.
Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
He was a knockout conversation.
He was an absolute knockout conversation. Matter of
White
fact,
people winning right now.
so that
Because
he
of
better
Nate.
fix that. Nate better fix that. We command you to fix that.
All right. But anyway, RIP to Nate Robinson, man. I think that's probably the first and the last time we're gonna see him box in life. In life, unless he's one. I guarantee you, Nate Robinson about to beat up a couple of his homeboys because of that shit. They picked on his ass all day today.
And they should have. He deserved
If
it.
he still woke. If he still woke.
He deserved it.
You know what I mean? But let's just talk about the main event.
All right, let's get to it.
It's the main event. And I'm gonna let you talk first. Because I got my own personal opinion. But I'm gonna let you go ahead, Queen. Because I did talk a lot about Nate. Little Nate.
I watched it. And Roy didn't come to fight. That's my opinion. Roy did not come to fight. I'm gonna say he had a good plan B. He didn't come to fight. He came to hug. He came to hug because when he got that first lick,
a Care Bear?
Care Bear, he came to hug. He came to hug. He wanted to have love and affection because he definitely didn't come to fight. He got one taste when Tyson hit him one good time. He said, "Oh no, this ain't gonna work. I just want to be friends. Can we all just get along? Let's just hug for the rest of the night." I promise you, Tyson came to fight. He came to not play. Do you understand what I'm saying? He came in. I mean, both of them done got up in age. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing that tripped me out.
And for the people, not to cut you off, Roy Jones is 51. Tyson's 54.
Yes, that's it. And then Tyson older. Tyson been out of the ring what 15 plus years.
15 plus years.
He left with a smudge, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He lost his last fight. He got knocked out. No, he lost his last little situation. On top of that, he was, couldn't fight no more because he liked to chew on people's ears. Taste delicious, yum yum. Okay.
It sounds like chitlins.
However, he's changed so much and he's matured so much. He's still an awesome fighter. He came to fight. Roy was not ready. And he underestimated. He thought he was going to come in, play games with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was not playing with him. He hit him one good time up in them rib cages. I think it's real
seen this. When did this happen? What round was that?
It was toward the last round, 8th round. I saw that in the interview after the whole fight. Did y'all see Roy still had his boxing gloves on? And they was talking. Mike was still ready to go do a whole nother 15 more rounds. Roy couldn't even talk.
Mike Tyson's face, though. I'm gonna get my commentary. I'm gonna let you go and get your shit off.
Roy couldn't even talk. Okay, ask me a question like you the interviewer. Ask me a question. I'm gonna be Roy.
All right. So how do you think about Mike Tyson's power?
He couldn't breathe. I don't know what he said. He couldn't breathe. What he said? He couldn't breathe. Can you breathe? Please, somebody get his inhaler. I'm just saying he was not breathing. Man, y'all better stop playing with me. That man was old and out of shape. He should not have been there. I don't care if he was younger. And he was taller. He had the height on Mike Tyson. He had the reach on Mike Tyson. Bro, and you've been out of the ring only 3 years. Mike been out of the ring 15 plus years, bro. Come on, man. I was rooting for Mike anyway the whole time. Yeah, Mike.
I could tell, and I got to be devil's advocate because I could tell you a strong Mike Tyson fan, and I'm gonna tell you something.
Brownsville,
Right,
Brownsville.
Brownsville, New York, Brooklyn, to be exact. All right. So when I seen it coming together, of course, I'm a Roy Jones fan and a Tyson fan. So I
Okay.
didn't really know I know that I'm Tyson because I grew up on Tyson knocking motherfuckers out. But
Right.
I love Roy Jones and his style and shit. He swagged up.
Right.
He got some of the greatest knockouts behind his back and all this little weird shit he was doing. Very clever.
Right.
When I seen them two bodies together, and did you tell me that it was only 10-pound difference?
Yeah, 10 pounds difference. Mike Tyson was a whole 20 pound difference. 20 pounds more than Roy. Roy weighed in at 210. Mike weighed in at 220.
When
It
they
didn't
got
look
in the
that way.
ring side by side, it did not look like that.
It did not look that way. But here's the difference though. I'm gonna tell you why it didn't look that way. Because Roy's 210 was flabby and out of shape. It was hanging down. The gravitational pull had pulled it down.
He was down. He was down where Nate Robinson was.
Yeah. He
Nate
didn't.
Robinson,
He had already seen Nate get knocked out. He didn't want to be on the ground beside him.
They're gonna change the whole another thing, man. I'll start from the top. Now I'm Nate Robinson. He's gonna be the look, man. Look here, boy. I ain't tripping on you, shouting. You know you see me up now. I'm Nate.
Exactly. First of all, Roy was not trying to be laying beside Nate on the mat. That fight was previous to him and Mike. He was not trying to be that guy. So this is just my opinion.
All right.
I
So
feel like
basically,
Roy Jones came in. I think Roy Jones came in. He underestimated Mike Tyson. You understand? He came in. He started doing a little dance. You know what I'm saying? Chucking and jiving, acting like he that business, trying to finesse and suave. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Mike said, you must forgot on my Iron Mike. Like, you must forgot. I still got that aggression. Even though I'm tamed, I'm still aggressive because I got a point to prove. Because understand, regardless of the transitions that Mike Tyson had made in his life and all the things that he's been successful outside of the boxing ring, in the boxing ring is where he gained his notoriety. In the boxing ring is where he got his reputation, and his reputation did not end well. So there was something for Mike to prove. You understand? Roy Jones thought he was slick. You want to frustrate Mike. You want to tire him out so he'll do something stupid. But he too wise and he done got a little age on him. And he finna beat. I ain't even gonna say it. He finna beat that Boontang. You ain't want to take it. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. Could not
my
take
perspective is this: both of them are legends.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I understand what y'all going through. You know what I'm saying? Mama and daddy, y'all chill out. But what happened to little Nate?
He sleep over there in the corner, sleep, face
All
down,
right, so
booty up.
back to the real deal. Man, little Nate, boy, you gonna get peaked on till you die, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Forever.
They might have little Nate sleep on his casket. Look,
Real talk.
look, all I'm saying is this. All right, so when I watched the fight, the first round I see Roy Jones hugging like a motherfucker, like a Care Bear. And I know you said at one point he felt Tyson's power.
Oh yeah, that was it.
And once he felt Tyson's power,
It was all
all
love.
that
I want to hug you
shit,
forever.
this real life. I felt like Roy Jones realized, no, nigga, it's an exhibition, quote unquote. But nigga, this real life.
And he realized that Mike been training. You might have been training, but Mike was training. I don't think he checked the highlight reel of Mike's training videos. I was afraid for the. I was scared for the spar partner.
I was scared for the trainer. I was scared for goddamn. I was scared for Nate Robinson.
I was scared for everybody. Listen, understand this. I don't want anyone to believe or think that I do not give props where props is due when it comes to Roy Jones' record and his legacy. But to me, he did not own up to his legacy and give a true definition of a fight on last night. He did
I
not
agree with
represent
that.
himself well, and
I
I feel like
actually do.
that's just not cool.
I think in my personal, they got a bag because I seen got them all these sponsors into that thing.
Right.
They got a bag,
Of
and
course.
Roy Jones was just trying to last. He was just trying to
He
last. He got
was.
them 8 rounds. If I lasted with 8 rounds with Mike Tyson, this is how Roy Jones. I'm just Roy. I'm Roy right now. I'm Roy.
They should have a PJ party. Nate and
This
Roy
me.
should have a
It's one of
PJ
those.
party.
This me one of those. If I
Huh.
can last 8 rounds with Mike
Yeah.
Tyson, I win.
And understand though, I could see the frustration on Tyson. I saw him
Yeah,
get
you want to
frustrated
kill
with all
him.
that
You
holding,
want to kill him.
but
You want to
he was
kill him.
smart. He was smart. He still handled himself well. I was very impressed with where Mike is, came over all this time.
Taking his life, yes, definitely.
Yeah, definitely,
It
definitely
reminds me
impressed
of
me.
what, not to cut you off,
No, I'm listening.
keep that going. Keep that going, what you said.
Hmm.
It reminds me of, you know what I'm saying, Jeezy and Gucci Man. Mike
Yes,
Tyson was Jeezy.
yeah, he was so mature on that. I gotta get it to you. I agree with that because it was some things that was said in that particular battle that it took a strong man to stand up and be like,
Nigga,
listen.
everybody I talked to say they would have fucked Gucci up.
Yeah,
Facts. I
yeah,
heard it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And Mike was ready to go 12. Roy couldn't
Just
handle going
call
no 4 more rounds. Roy better
Roy was done.
listen.
All right,
Roy was
all right,
standing beside that commentary man with
play
some crack
Play Roy
ribs.
one more time. Play Roy.
Huh?
Play Roy. Play Roy. Roy
Okay.
Jones. So what do you think about the fight, Roy?
Well, you know, I just feel like, this man over here, he, I was just, whoa, can somebody get my hair on? Ooh, listen, my rims is cracked. I don't need to talk too much more. He slipped one in on me. Y'all didn't pay attention, but it hurt.
And it was a quick shot too. It was a quick shot. You said five. You hit him real quick.
It happened. It happened, bro. Because I'm gonna tell. I just pay attention to mannerism. When they were doing that interview at the end, Mike was still pacing, yo. Mike was still pacing. Roy Jones was standing up with them boxing gloves. I know they have to cut the gloves off. They had enough time to cut his gloves off for him to just have free hands. Nigga, they was trying to cover them cracked up ribs. That's what they were trying to cover up. They was trying to cover that. He's standing there with his hands. Did y'all notice that his
Right
hands
there.
stayed? His
Like this
hands. Did y'all notice that? No, his hands, his boxing gloves stayed at his ribs. This nigga was tired. He was tired. Excuse me for calling him a nigga. He was tired.
No, he a nigga.
He was tired. That nigga was tired. How you standing there tired, holding them heavy gloves, and you can't even breathe and can't even say nothing and respond, but you standing there holding your ribs. You was hurt, bro. You was hurt, and you trying to get that on GP. I understand. It's embarrassing because why you want to hug all night and be a Care Bear, brother. He wanted to be the lovable Care Bear. That nigga was trying to be Rodney King. Can we all just get along? And just hug. No. We gonna fight, bro. I was looking for a fight. I was so disappointed.
Everybody who pays $49.99 looks for a motherfucking fight, but guess what? They got a love session.
They
I
got a
swear
love
to God,
session.
when they fought, I think there should have been some R&B music playing in the background.
It should have been, let's make love tonight. Sexual heat. Ow!
Obama already passed the damn law, so it's all good, I guess.
Look, he was in believe. Look, Roy Jones even whispering sweet nothings in Mike's ear.
When you talking about ears, bro, you know Mike Tyson like that type of shit.
That's the point. That he was hoping he gave a little love by it. He just didn't want to be beside Nate on the carpet. That's
All
all.
I'm
Put me up in there.
saying is, for everybody who did pay for it, you did pay for Nate Robinson getting knocked the fuck
You
out. That was worth
did.
49. That was
You
worth
did.
49.99. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just to
Yeah,
see Nate
well,
Robinson.
wake up.
I'm Nate Robinson. Oh, what happened? For the culture, Nate Robinson. We just got Gucci and Jeezy, and Nate Robinson, you get knocked out like that by Michael Paul, a YouTuber.
Bro, it happened.
It did in real
No,
life. When Nate Robinson funeral though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
When is his?
I'm gonna go get the Nate Robinson jersey. I swear, he's a legend.
Oh my God. Okay, have you ever seen an MMA fight? And you know when they knock him out, they seize, they body just see. That's what Nate looked like with his face down.
No,
to
but
me.
Nate didn't move though. Nate moved. He was down for about damn. You know when you get knocked out, nigga. Nate was down for about 90 seconds.
He had a slight. He went in a slight coma.
He buckled back down. I watched. Man, I'm put this shit. Look, Nate. I don't think Nick Daddy beat him like that.
Maybe his daddy did. He had a flashback, so he just decided to lay down. Because you know, when your daddy beat you, you got to go to bed after you get beat from your daddy and your mama. When you get a good whooping from your mama and your daddy when you're little, you go to bed. You go to bed. You go to bed.
But I think Michael Paul can say, Nate, I'm your daddy.
I'm your daddy because you went to bed. And did you see what Jake Paul said after the fight when in his commentary? I think it was on his Instagram or some social media. They was asking him about the fight. He said, "It is what it is." Then he gonna take our stuff. It is what it is.
Oh, Jake Paul, he about that life now.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna tell you something. They should have played Jay Holiday when Nate Robinson was sleeping. They did all this down and rapper shit all night. That night. They should have put Jay Holiday, put you to bed, and just had.
Bro, what are y'all doing? Oh my God, that just crazy, man. I was so disappointed. I was disappointed that whole thing. Y'all just got people money. I'm glad you didn't get mine. Why should
it wasn't about the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight, the Dodge and the Care Bear.
Wait. I didn't realize. Yeah, that was that Care Bear move. That Care Bear move, boy. Roy got hurt. I hope that it leak out that they found out. I hope that we get to hear a leak that Roy Jones Jr. had some fractured, bruised ribs of some sort. I don't hope that it happened to him, but I believe he was hurt.
You don't like Lil Roy. You don't like Lil Roy.
I'm saying I just wanted to be confirmed that the nigga was hurt. That's why he hugged all night. He got a taste. You know what I'm saying? He got a taste. Roy Jones is a finesser, but Mike Tyson is an aggressor. Bars.
That's true. Oh, that nigga got bars, nigga. Bars.
I'm just saying. Let's just be clear. Now, I ain't trying to take from it. You just in the wrong ring with the wrong person. Oh my God, that joke was funny though, for real. It was funny. It was disappointing. In my mind, because I kept on looking at the thing, and I was like, okay, should I press this $49.99 button? This me. I'm looking at it. I just kept watching the preview over and over again. Ooh, this look nice. I ain't paying this money. It's too much. Oh my God. I was like, nah, bro. I got business to take care of, because if this fight ain't good, I'm gonna be bad if I pay $49.99 and look at it. It was hugging all night. It was just true brotherly love. Brotherly love. That's all they wanted. That's all Roy wanted to do.
Now I can't. Can I say this? Mike Tyson is actually a good guy. He didn't look at Roy Jones like an enemy. He looked at him like a friend.
He looked at him like a friend, but he also looked at him like
some of the punches he didn't want to hurt. He didn't want to hurt Roy.
I know, but he did inadvertently. Let's just be clear. Please, somebody go watch the slow-mo of the interview after the fight. I promise you, I'm not delusional.
Tyson didn't let them things go like he wanted to. He wanted to calm down.
He was calm, but here's the thing, though.
He wanted, if Tyson hold on, I'm gonna tell you something. If Tyson didn't like you, them things were finna go. Them hands finna go.
Oh, they was in the go. I saw him holding him back, but even in this whole thing, y'all gotta think about. He didn't
want to hurt Roy. He didn't want to hurt him.
I don't think he intentionally wanted to hurt him, but he wanted to make sure he knew he came to box. This is a boxing. Let's just be clear. Be clear.
That's true.
We did not come to play I'm your friend, and this is a tag team situation. He came to box. Mike Tyson didn't do all that training. He didn't show all that footage for people to not think that he was not capable.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna throw a wrench in this thing.
Go ahead.
Rodney said Roy Jones was tired as hell. I think that Roy Jones did not take it as serious as Mike Tyson did.
I don't think he did.
Piggyback of what you just said.
I agree. I totally agree. That Mike Tyson, understand that Mike Tyson is a man of focus. Do you understand?
Yes.
In anything that he does and he dedicates himself to, he is a man of focus. You know, he really focused, and when he puts his mind to whatever the things that he does, we see the result of his focus. They can say that something ain't right with him. Apparently, during all his fight time, his brain cells are still working because he's very successful.
Hold up. Mike, we'll get back to that, but Mike Tyson rebranding skills is the most I've ever seen ever.
Come on, man.
His rebranding skills, he's rebranding himself to the point to where this nigga's now, he lost all these millions, 300, 400 million. Now that nigga got all these millions back.
Come on, man.
Rebranding is the biggest since 2 Chainz and Teddy Boy.
I totally agree with you, and understand he was very smart. He was a very smart businessman. He did a lot of self-evaluation over years, a lot of spiritual growth, whatever that choice of spiritual growth it was. It helped. We can see this thing in this man. He came in there focused, but he came in there to prove a point. I don't care what nobody say. He came to prove a point that I am Mike Tyson. I am still Mike Tyson. They ain't trying to give me my license back to do this on the regular, but I'm still Mike Tyson. This is an exhibition situation, but I'm still Mike Tyson. I'm finna let you know that why I got these black trucks on, and why I got these black shoes on, and why Brownsville everywhere, and why I come in here with these black. I'm finna let you know I'm still Mike Tyson. I'm just a whole different level of Mike Tyson.
And I think that's the reason why I didn't see the killer in him.
Yeah. I didn't think he'd come to kill nobody because he's more disciplined. But I definitely can't. I definitely believe he was going to knock Roy out if given the opportunity. I don't care if that was his friend or not. Bro was finna be laying beside Nate with his booty up in the air, face down, thumb in his mouth, and his pants looking tight, shaking. Yeah, at the barbecue together. They side by side. Nigga, you waking up? No, I ain't getting up. He might hit me again. You waking up? No, nigga, I ain't waking up. He hit me again. No, I'm just going to stand here and hug. That's what he did. Woo.
But I pull a little Nate Robinson, man. We talking about Mike Tyson in there, right? But it always go back to Little Nate. Damn, Little Nate. Little Nate.
Yeah.
So we gotta do a song about Little Nate right now. You know
all right, make a one. Get something.
Just come off the top.
I'm waiting.
Little Nate. All right. Little Nate. Rest in peace to Little Nate. R.I.P. to Little Nate. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, if I know your family, I will make sure that the motherfucker straight. Little Nate. Little Nate.
Little Nate. You ain't even Big Nate no more. You Little Nate.
You Little Nate now, nigga. Damn.
Oh my God, that joke funny though. That joke was funny. That was crazy though. And they took all night to make that happen. But it was what it was. It was good entertainment though. You know, they did a great job hyping it up, marketing it. They did a great job doing all that.
Right. I think that because if you look at it, DraftKings got it, because DraftKings is a gambling site. So yeah, no doubt.
They definitely marketed that jump because you know why? I'm gonna tell you why it was even bigger in the way that it was advertised. It was very smart in the way they executed all the advertising, all the marketing, and putting it out there, because everybody that knows the mentality of Mike Tyson when it comes to boxing knew Mike was gonna get him a show. They knew he was gonna give him a show.
I mean, Mike Tyson's face will give you a show, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Just look at his face, you be like, oh, he mean business.
Always.
Like Roy was smiling with all his teeth, bro. Mike Tyson come fuck you up, bro.
He go. Listen. Oh. Remember this at the end. Remember this during the interview, and the interviewer said, So Roy, you know, we were all concerned about you out there.
Real talk,
You
real
know,
talk.
everybody was worried you were going to get hurt.
That was
This what
classic.
Roy was saying in his head, nigga, I am hurt right now. I just can't tell you I'm hurt. Okay, sorry. I loved it when Mike said, what you mean? What you mean? He was boxing 3 years ago. I've been out of the ring 15, 20 years. Y'all didn't nobody care about my behind.
My ass.
No, Mike, we cared. We just, well.
We were really worried about Roy. Little Roy.
We was worried about Roy. Because everybody knows.
We were worried about little Roy, and we were definitely worried about the goddamn little Nate.
We wasn't expecting to be worried.
Let's be little. All right, so look, then we're gonna do. I'm gonna be Nate in my dreams, and you gonna be the doctor.
I'm gonna be the doctor.
Yeah, there's try to get revive Nate, but I'm dreaming. I'm just gonna speak on the dream. I'm asleep, but I'm dreaming about what I'm doing.
You dreaming? Excuse me, sir. Can somebody get me the smelling sauce? Could I get the smelling sauce, please? Oh, it ain't working. I saw his eye move. He's just scared to get up.
What happened? Nigga,
what did they use?
I just did draw 4, nigga. Nate, you're not playing Uno. That was yesterday.
That was yesterday. Oh, my bad.
Uno. Nigga, now you the whole box. Oh, we ain't playing Uno no more.
Oh, my God. What's the name?
They ain't no family. No,
Wait a minute, y'all. I need to go train. I got to fight tomorrow, bro. You got beat up yesterday. You've been on the car. You've been laying down. You've been like Appleseed. You've been still asleep since yesterday. You got beat up yesterday. That was yesterday.
For real, dog. That shit crazy.
No. Now let's just talk how y'all say this to him. His friends and family, they said, nigga, you got beat up by a white YouTuber.
A YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, boy.
He can't come back to the hood.
And look, and Roy was just kept saying, I refuse to be beside Nate on the meme. Booty up in the air, thumb in my mouth, pants tight. That's it.
You stupid. Hold on, we still talking about little Nate.
We talking about little Nate. Little Nate still on the ground. He at the church. He at the church on the ground. They fanning him right now. The deaconess with the white suits on with the little thing on the head, they fanning him right now. They fanning him.
They fanning him? The pastor?
They fanning Nate. They fanning little Nate, because little Nate on the ground at the church. Oh my God. Yes. Block boxing. Block boxing.
They pray for you.
Block boxing. So it is non-effective in the ring. We have established that. Block boxing is not the move.
That ain't gonna work though. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Nate looked like them people at church that try to fight the spirit. He looked like them people at church that try to fight the spirit. You know, when you go out there, the pastor put the hands on you, you wobble and you wobble, you fall, you get back up, you fight it, jump back up. Nate did that 3 times, but the 4th time he couldn't make it.
Look, I'm just telling you, I just watched a football game today. Chicago Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. There was nobody in the stadium. Guess who's in the stadium? Nate Robinson. Nate got
Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all have to agree that we refuse to give him a black card for the next 9 months at least.
I got
He might have to stay out of all 2021. He can't have them. That was
all I'm telling you with this if Nate Robinson can tell all y'all that's out here watching right now, he would say, fuck y'all. I was just trying to get goddamn live my best life.
He didn't do that. He did not live his best life. Sorry, little Nate, you didn't do that. You misrepresented.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. You know, the thing about it is, if nigga had children, guess what? This is gonna go forever.
Point. Receipts is there. The receipts, bro. Receipts. 2020. All they got to put in Nate. 2020.
Sleep. All they gotta do is put in Nate sleep.
He sleep everywhere.
Nate dead.
He sleep everywhere. They done left the whole church service. He still got the Holy Ghost sheet on him. The anointing still won't let him get up. Y'all playing. That man got touched, and he just stayed down because he was already touched. Y'all gonna stop this.
He really went to Jesus. They don't even know he went to Jesus.
They don't know. They don't know.
He had an out of body experience.
He should go on vacation to somewhere where ain't no people.
Out of his damn body, for real. That nigga was up there. His soul came out. He was up there with Martin Luther King and shit, talking about some shit.
The Knicks are pissed off at him right now, and they said you shouldn't have wore our colors because you made us look bad just having the colors on. They said Snoop Dogg said that Nate came out there in some basketball shoes.
Yeah, because you thought the footwork was good. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was classy. Snoop killed that shit. Commentary. Yes.
Oh my God! Somebody didn't tell him he ain't on the right uniform. He thought he just come play tag you it, but
I think that Michael Paul knew, or Jake Paul. Come on, Michael Paul. Jake Paul knew he gonna whoop this little nigga ass. But at the same time, because he wasn't even cocky, he beat his ass and then he talk shit.
He said it is what it is. That's what he said.
Have you seen the memes though? You watch these memes and call me tomorrow.
I haven't seen the memes yet. I've been at work hard.
Nick Robinson is almost like Wells Waldo. You remember the Wells Waldo you have to find? Nigga, Nate Robinson everywhere.
It's the Wesley everywhere.
Man, I promise you, man, tonight I'm gonna find a baddie bitch in the club. Real talk, man. I got these chicks. I don't think the world ready for me. At least this club, man. I'ma chill for a minute and scope the scene. Hey, I beat you from a distance. I scope you cause I'm a gunner. Can I buy you a drink at the bar? I'm the rapper slash singer. I'm known for making bangles. Just know you rollin' with a star. You can have a drink on me. Come and have a drink with me. You can have a drink on me. You can have a drink, money in the bank, drinks on me. Ooh, damn, you're looking good. What is going on with you?